Welcome back. Today is Architect Nikki on the show again, and we'll be talking about the golden ratio. I hope you have watched the previous video that we talk about the Fibonacci ratio in nature, where we talk about plant, the pine cones. But today we are going into the Fibonacci ratio of human body, the golden ratio. The golden ratio is 1.6180. It appears repeatedly on every nature, even non-living thing and living thing that God created on this earth. Now, the Fibonacci ratio appears repeatedly on human body in structurally, the body structure, in growth patterns, and in proportionality. I've told you the golden ratio is 1.6180. Now, if you mention from our navel to our feet, you see that our body follows a certain ratio, whereby if we put it under the golden spiral, according to this picture that I'm animating in the video, you can see from our navel to our feet is 1.6180. No matter how tall you are or no matter how short you are, it is a rule of nature that has been followed and that has been thorough research according to Leonardo Bonacci, aka Fibonacci. Leonardo Bonacci makes us to understand that the human body follows a certain proportion, a certain ratio, which is the golden spiral. We have talked about that, but today take a look at it. That why is it that when artists want to draw us, they push the human body in a form of modular coordination, in form of grid? That shows that there is what this human head, our head, follows a golden ratio from the head to the rest of the body. They follow the golden ratio, and in which it is we use it to do the perception of beauty. You feel like this guy is not fine because it's not proportionally, it's not well balanced. His head is too big. This thing is too so. But due to that, there are some certain measures of beauty that is attributed to everyone's opinion. But the golden ratio does not move like that. The golden ratio moves repeatedly in all our parts of our bodies. From our shoulder to our arm follows the golden ratio. From our neck to our navel follows the golden ratio. So the golden ratio follows a lot in our human bodies repeatedly, structurally and proportionally. Our DNA also follows the golden ratio because everyone has a DNA and it has an helix shaped DNA, our cells. Under the cellular biology, we are taught about for every turn in DNA is 34, while the width is 21. If we divide 34 divided by 21, it will give us the ratio of 1.619, and it's approximated to the golden ratio, which is 1.6180. So every structure in human being, from the smallest cells, smallest part of our body, which is our cells, follows the golden ratio. That is the beauty of God's work. Now, the way we humans work also follows the rhythmic patterns, articulation and balance, which aligns with the logarithmic spiral of the golden ratio or the Fibonacci ratio. Why the human body follows the Fibonacci ratio? It is because of the structural balance and because of the hormonal balance too. The reason why the human body follows the Fibonacci ratio is, number one, to reduce stress. Number two, to improve structural stability and structural performance in our body. Now, take a look at it that in that structural stability aspect, there is a distortion in bone, there is a broken in bone. Do you know the kind of stress we are going to go through? And if our arm is stretched to our hand while standing, when God created us, you know that one does not follow the proportionality, and that's also grace with the scale and proportion of the body. That is the reason why the human body follows the golden ratio, which is 1.6180. We can calculate the golden ratio we can calculate our own golden ratio by dividing the larger part divided by the smaller part. For example, our shoulder, our arm, let me say you are tall. Your leg is longer than your arm and your shoulder. So your leg, the length of your leg divided by the length of your shoulder will give you a set of proportionality. You can try it at home. Yes, thank you for watching this video to the end. In the next verse, we talk about the Fibonacci ratio in visual spatial intelligence, which is in art and in architecture. But before we go, please like this video, share and comment on it. We will meet very soon. Thank you.